everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. A rare treat tonight, C-Web, the marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium-height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see who imposes their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jordan. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Now here's Chandler. Outside Durant. Here's LeVert. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
They get the rebound, and it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
One of the premier scorers in the league, Irving still may be underrated by some as a playmaker.
Oh, Kyrie, come on, tremendous court sense, vision. I mean, he understands to win in this league, you have to be unselfish, but you know he can get it going at any time.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
He's one of today's great clutch performers. That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3 with just 53 seconds left. And that's just the most famous of his end-of-game accomplishments.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's LeVert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The challenge with defending Kyrie, Chris, is how to prevent him from hitting those game-changing shots.
Yeah, how do you check Uncle Drew? He has the range from deep. There may not be a better ball handler in the game, and he's a tremendous finisher in the paint. He's a triple threat.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson, DA.
Thanks, Kevin. This is a team they've had success against this season. I asked him what they need to do to continue to win, and he said, we've got to play smart and stay in front of guys defensively. No blow-bys and alley-oops. We'll see if they can stick to their principles, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. James finds Cousins. And the wide open shot from Green. Tries again. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Last season, C-Web, the Lakers made an effort to play with a high pace in their game.
Oh, this is the direction the team wants to strive towards. I mean, second in the league last season in pace of play. The players and the front office all want to get back to that Showtime era Lakers style of play.
First free throw is good.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality who just wants to win.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Green kicks to LeBron. Back to Green. Kuzma with it. And a miss there on the triple. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes to Chandler. At the top of the key, Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. No good from LeBron.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Davis. It's Chandler high post. Durant against Cousins. Durant, no good.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
Durant against Kuzma. There's the pass to Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. A baseline J, and the shot goes down. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And the feel Irving has for the mid-range game, effective at working this area of the court.
James kicks to Davis. James looking it over. Back to Davis. Here's Kuzma. The Lakers rebound. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long, long arms.
Now here's Chandler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
James kicks to Green. James outside, fires the 3. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. And Davis can't get it to go.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now here's Durant. The feed to Irving, and stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers. Kuzma passes to LeBron. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points in the game.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Irving kicks to Durant. Now Irving. 7 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Free throw, good, Irving. When it came to a big man's responsibilities, you helped pave the way for so much change in that regard. But what are some of the big C-Web now doing that weren't done when you were playing?
I don't know, Kevin, if it was anything that they weren't doing, but it's the freedom to do it with consistency. So even if we talk about a Larry Bird who only could shoot maybe a 3.5 a game, let's just round it up to 2 threes a game. Well, now what if Larry Bird had the freedom to shoot 10 threes a game like guys do now? And so I think that the game has caught up with players' skill set as opposed to the skill set catching up with players' game. So no longer are you held to being a big man. Now you can be a basketball player, and being a basketball player for Dirk Nowitzki is much better than him being a big man. Dirk Nowitzki, being a basketball player that he is, means that he is a threat wherever he is on the floor, because he's not just limited to a 2-foot box space there in the post. And for defenders like myself, I would much rather Dirk Nowitzki have to stay 2 feet in the post than to be able to shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wanted to. Because I tell you what, now you got a problem, because he can knock it down from anywhere and everywhere that he wants to.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Anthony Davis. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Caldwell-Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And with Caldwell-Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and it's very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screen.
And he sinks the second.
And Caldwell-Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He, just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Durant finds Irving, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Now here's James. He has 7, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell-Pope can be a volume 3-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Irving attacking. Pass to Caruch. Irving against James. Clock at 6. Irving kicks to Durant. Over Caldwell-Pope. Let's keep it alive. Here's Jordan. Off target at the rim.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Caldwell-Pope against Durant. James left side. And they double up James. Knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy passing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Then for the Nets, Allen's checked in for Jordan. And it's Allen Crabbe in for LeVert. Now here's Allen. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Allen. 14 points for him.
Love how Irving mixes it up outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths.
Caldwell-Pope passes to LeBron. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Durant finds Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Bradley. Crabbe pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Irving. Back to Crabbe. Shoots over Bradley. That one wide left. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Nets passing it around. James against Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Off target from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
The three from Bradley. Brooklyn with the rebound. 1:56 left to play in the first. Durant deciding where to go with it. Back to Irving. And the Nets miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Bradley. James outside. Drills it from outside. James has got 10 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Durant attacking to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. 5 points in the game.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
Outside Bradley. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, he gets in a good position in the post, and the entry feed is there for him.
Nets trail by 4. Right side, Irving. Here's Allen. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bradley against Irving. Over Crabbe. LeBron, no luck.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Grab the pass to Karuch. Irving against LeBron. And here's Irving. 14 points for him. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Now, it doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
We've got Green. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Loads it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Chandler outside. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Here's LeVert, guarded by Green. LeVert the pass to Temple. Sinks the three-pointer. Temple's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Rondo. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Temple kicks to Dinwiddie. Shoots from 14. Again, the Nets for 2. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Three-pointer. LeVert grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Temple finds Chandler. Great tee that time from Davis.
I like the burst to the bucket right there, but the finish has got to be better.
Green inside. Pass to Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Green. From deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dinwiddie kicks to Temple. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Rondo. They can't stop the run with that one.
I think a kick out is the better option there. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
Here's Temple. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Rondo. Unable to get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Temple. 7 points in the game. And it's LeVert missing.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really it had the same effect.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rajon Rondo.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks to Chandler. Here's Temple. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. James checked in for Rajon Rondo. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Here's Cousins. They kick it out to Green. Trying to get open is Davis. They get it again. And finished off by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket. And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
It's the Nets now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Chandler kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Chandler. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again. L.A. has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Green finds James. And James throws it down hard.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now James. Wilson Chandler missing from long range. And he lays in the alley-oop. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Irving dishes to Chandler. Kuzma against Durant. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have an offense run through him. That's how good he is. Durant has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Trying to get open is Davis. James, no good. Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Right side, Jordan. Irving looking for an opening. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
Brooklyn trailing. Durant in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. James against Irving. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
Now here's James. Cousins inside. He's against Jordan. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Irving passes to Chandler. Back to Irving. Pass to LeVert. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
The drive by LeBron. Tries from 10, and that one goes long.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of the facilitator.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Chris, when you're watching how a team is put together, what signals are you looking for that the pieces now are the right ones for that team to be successful?
Yeah, what I look for is balance of talent. Are you heavy loaded at the point guard position? If you have 5 point guards, it's usually not a great balance. But do you have guys that can specialize in their different areas, rebounding, shooting, dribbling, passing? Do you have players that can space the floor that allows you to play the system that you want? Do you have guys that are engaged and have the ego and the pride to want to get stops on the defensive end? So with me, usually I see that it's a balance when you can kind of check off every box that you need to say, yes, we have what we need this season to get where we want to get.
LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
One shot.
Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers. And, Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Allen comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Caruge is subbed in for Wilson Chandler. Pass to LeVert. Nets passing it around. Irving from long range. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
Irving from long range hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Bradley kicks to LeBron. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Fires from deep, and the three ball is good. Kuzma's got 6.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Here's Irving. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and to take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
James finds Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Nets trail by 3. Now here's Irving. He's got 22. Here's LeVert. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Kuzma inside. Bradley, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call. Let's see what they do right here.
No good from Durant.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Again, the Nets for 2.
And when he's out in the open floor and has a head of steam, there really isn't any way you can slow him down.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Bradley kicks to James. Over Irving. And James with the basket on the assist by Bradley. And that's now 21 points for LeBron.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Man, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Wilson Chandler out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. Now here's Irving after LeBron James's miss. To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Davis throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Irving against James. Unloads from 13. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Oh, you better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation in the pick and roll.
Green, the pass to Davis. And Cousins kicks to Green. Irving against James. They kick it out to Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving passes to LeVert. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Chandler finds Jordan. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Irving. He's got 24 over LeBron. They get it back. Chandler. And finally they hit one. Chandler's got his first 2 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's LeBron. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Nets. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes to Irving. Over LeBron. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now a 3-point Nets lead. And the Lakers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds. And I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
Cousins inside, guarded by Jordan, and Cousins gets it to go.
Oh, he's tough to stop. Cousins crafty at using his size and touch to burn the D in tight.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Back to Irving, and the rejection by LeBron. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Durant kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Chandler. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game. That one falls.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
Green dishes to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And the first one drops.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Both good from the line that time. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Irving. He kicks to Durant. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Davis surveying the floor. Kuzma with it. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to Cousins. And the Lakers with another miss.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
The pass to LeVert. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Knocked away. Davis, the pass to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Whenever Cousins get that close to the basket, it's game over for the D. He is such a forceful presence, especially when he's dunking.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. Durant wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers trail. James finds Davis. Over Chandler. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dishes to Irving. Pass to Chandler. Off target from three-point range.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
LeBron dishes to Green. LeBron against Irving. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony Davis. Troy Daniels comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. Brooklyn with the ball. The lead is 2. Ball's knocked loose. Irving kicks to Durant. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Irving against Rondo. Over Irving. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got 5.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Irving drives in. Kept alive. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Brooklyn, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Kyle Kuzma.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Nets leading by 5. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's LeVert. He's covered by Daniels. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rondo kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Over Durant. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it's Durant missing. Lakers trail by 7. Daniels passes to Dudley. To the inside. McGee finds Dudley. Now Daniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Rondo. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Irving. He's got 26. Caldwell Pope right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Irving against Rondo. Irving passes to LeVert. Off target from outside. Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Daniels. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Jordan high post. Durant against Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the left iron. Here's Daniels, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
The first free throw is good. Caruth is checked in for Wilson Chandler. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Outside Durant takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
18 feet out. Irving, good. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
You see how quickly Irving gets off the ground? He's a confident scorer from any area on the court.
Rondo kicks to Daniels. No good on the triple. Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Caruth. Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Nets leading by 5. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rondo against Irving. Rondo finds McGee. Caldwell Pope with it. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3 ball. Daniels has got 8 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. And the Nets lead by 4.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this room.
Here's Rondo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's just gotten so much better at being able to pull up in traffic there off the dribble. Rondo can make the D pay if you fall asleep.
Now, here is Irving. He has 30. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Irving. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Jared Dudley. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Brooklyn, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Allen Crabbe comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left to play in the third. For the tie. Doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Here's Caruch. And Davis sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Irving. Back to Daniels. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Daniels has got 11 in the second half.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Rajon Rondo. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Crabbe. Here's Temple. Misses the 3. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. He'll be sidelined for the rest of this game, and it doesn't look like he'll be back on the court anytime soon. Very bad news. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Dinwiddie. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Crabbe. Here's Caruch. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Temple. And Davis sends it back. Rondo looking over the floor. The quick look, no good that time. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, out to the right wing. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. And Davis sends it back. And here's Rondo. Caldwell-Pope outside. Kicks it to Daniels. The Lakers need to get a shot off here to take the lead, but they recover it. Here's Kuzma, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Lakers lead by 1. Now here's Cram. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And there's the pass to Kuzma. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Kuruc grabs the board. Kuruc has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Temple. To end the drought. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Rondo. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And so far, this has got that feel of a game that could be back and forth all the way.
Yeah, at some point, though, you might expect one team to go on a run, but this could come down to the wire.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus here.
LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Here's Rondo after the basket by Brooklyn. The 3 ball. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Softly drops in the floater. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Troy Daniels. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
And Davis gets it to go.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Nets trail by 4. Pass to Kuruc. Back to Temple. There's the 3. A nice shot by LeVert.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. That's good from Davis on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And that's now 21 points for Anthony Davis. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Kuruc. He's guarded by Davis. Here's LeVert. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So for the Nets, Wilson Chandler's checked in for Caruch. Kevin Durant comes in for Garrett Temple. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Good on both. Now here is Irving. Pass to LeVert. Back to Irving. Over Caldwell Pope, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Irving's pump fake is dangerous. Got to stay down on him. When you jump, he goes right into the defender.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Irving. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 1-point game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Chandler.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes it to LeVert. Five on the clock. To tie it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Here's LeVert following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And on the way from Irving for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Bradley. He kicks it to Davis. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just a remarkable shot fake from Cousins. He really keeps the defense nervous when he has the rock.
First free throw is good.
Well, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Back to Rondo. Cloak loose. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Durant's running. The score now all even.
Oh, Kevin, this is why Durant is a top talent. His ability to score even while getting fouled. An impressive athlete.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
I mean, look, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game this season.
Here's Davis. A three-pointer, no good. Nets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. LeVert, and Davis sends it back. Good on the shot. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Floats it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You'll love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Irving for 3, and the Nets another 3.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Rondo kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to Kuzma. Sweet little floater. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
Growing up before our eyes, Kuzma, shots like this reinforce the fact that he's the real deal.
Irving against Rondo. Irving attacking. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Look, he's driven him to this lead, and it doesn't look like he's going to ease up until the final whistle.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. No good on that one.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside Irving. Feeds to Jordan. The shot comes out. Nice D from Cousins. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3. Brooklyn's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Rondo against Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
I mean, the playmaking skills of Irving, a great passer. I mean, a high IQ player.
Lakers trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Inside. Rondo with a clean look, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 12 points for Rajon Rondo.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Durant just inside the line. Not going to go that time. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Kuzma.
The timing, the precision. You got to respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. They kick it out to Green. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
The pass to Durant. It falls!
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The 11-footer. But he gets it back. Out to Kuzma. Misses the 3. Outside Durant. On the wing, Irving. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Durant with the drive. Kuzma pulls it in, and the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The Lakers on offense. They trail by 1. Rondo bounce pass. Here's Cousins. Back to Rondo. Green kicks to Kuzma. From outside the arc. Bullseye!
Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 2. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Yeah, Greg, and I say you go for the dagger. I mean, try to get that big 3. That'll win you the game.
Durant. It's off.
He has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You step into the line knowing he has a chance to seal the deal, and he doesn't.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. Congrats on the win. We know how intense you are on the floor, but it looked like tonight maybe you're having a little fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm going to try to keep a smile on my face.
Well, it's a good look for you, man. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.